Welcome to the inaugural Music Futures, Point Blank Music School's new event. This event aims to connect the industry with the next generation of talent so they can explore what career opportunities lie ahead.
Whilst I was at Point Blank, the careers advisor at the time, he helped put me in contact with Wes Saunders, who's the managing director of Defected. I used my assignments at Point Blank and what I produced as a portfolio, sent that to Wes, and then I got the job at Defected, which was absolutely amazing.
I know people who would write an email and send it to everybody. Never worked for me personally. It's always you find an agency or a director or somebody that really resonate with, and again you feel oh, this could be a win-win situation, I would love to work with them, but, I feel like I could be useful for them as well, and that's really the things that stick.
Yeah. So a question that always gets asked, and it's a really good question, is when's the right time to get a manager?
When you're doing stuff for yourself as an artist, what will happen? There will be a point where you find that doing the business side of it starts to get in the way of the creativity. We'll be on stage halfway through a song, and you think, oh God, I didn't call that guy back, or did I invoice for that? And when that starts happening, maybe you need some help.
The main thing for me is being able to see other women do well, because so that when you're just entering into the industry, you see yourself represented, and that goes for all minorities. So I believe that everyone should really have confidence in what they do and become those role models for other people, and be open to helping other people rise up as well.
I've been very lucky in that I've been exposed from 4-year-olds who wanted to make electronic music all the way up to A-listers and going on tour with Radiohead and Chemical Brothers and things like that. So you get to see a real breadth of needs from technology, but actually when you distill it down, it still really comes back to one fundamental thing, and that is things are still pretty complicated to use, so you've got to try to make it uncomplicated for someone under a lot of pressure.
This is a tip I always give anybody who comes into our office is if you get an opportunity to work in an office for a record label or an agency or something like that, don't put your headphones on and listen to everybody's conversations and absorb as much as you can, even if you feel like you're doing sort of menial admin tasks. It's a great opportunity to just absorb as much as you can.
In a position where you're funding something yourself, always consider doing one of the kind of pay-to-play aggregators rather than a distributor who would take a percentage. It'll end up much cheaper for you in the long run. Thank you very much for all coming.
Cheers, guys.